should show up here. There we go. Aha. Live stream, come on. Receiving content. That should be coming up soon. There it is. Hello. Alright. Stream health is only yellow. Ooh. Hey, how you guys doing? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me properly? Perfect. That's a last. All right. So, welcome to the stream. It's a test stream. We're just playing around. We were playing with the new tablet. Man, I'm so excited. Let's see what the hard brush can do. This hard pencil can do. Let's see if we can come up with something really cool here. Just going to do a quick sketch. I love this thing. Right here. Ooh. Light to dark. So interesting changes. Oh, that's because it's got this. Let's turn that off so it's just my input. Let's just do a quick sketch here. So we can get out of here. This feels so natural, so good, really. So halfway. And about here. Mouth about here. Throw some ears on there. It's a little bit mousy over here. This would be interesting. Oh, a kid. Let's kind of start off. So what kind of hair we want to do here? This. There we go. I don't think we want to. We want to keep this a little softer. Keep this a little softer. He'll look younger. We won't throw too much on there. But the eyes are roughly going to be around. Be about here. Let's go ahead and throw some swirls there. Mark our spot. It looks about right. We can make adjustments here and there. Throw a little something here for the nose. Boom. Let's go ahead and jump in here a little bit more. Bam. And play with this. I'm going to kind of go a little thinner. Let's go a little bit, just a slight bit wider nose. Mouse right here. It's a happy kid. Big smiles. Let's go throw that on there. We can clean that. We can clean that up a little bit more later. Let's not get too detailed in this. We're still kind of roughing this out a little bit. All right. Eyeballs are going to be right here. That means the pupil roughly around here. So that looks so psychotic right now. Just because I haven't cut down the eyes here. He still looks kind of psychotic right now. I'm about to really touch up these eyes because these are the eyes with Psycho. Like this looks like Joker Jr. at this point. So I'm gonna have to really touch up on these eyes, make it a little soft because this is not the look I'm going for right now. This is looking a little too crazy. A little too crazy eyes. I'm going for kind of a happy kid here. So roughly, we keep that in this area here. There we go. We'll lighten it up, keep it nice and bright. He's be a happy kid. Instead of Psycho Joker. Instead of Joker Jr. And keep this nice and light and happy. See? Psychos don't have happy expression eyebrows all the way up here. This kid is a happy kid. So there we go. Adjust that. Really wish I knew how to draw. It honestly, like, alright, so art and drawing, especially drawing, is one thing that you can teach yourself. Like, you don't have to have like super talent to draw. Like, there are people out there that just decide one day, hey, I'm going to learn to draw, and they really do. There's tons of instructional videos and books out there that will show you all the ins and outs of art. It's just piecing shapes together. It's not really a whole lot except for that. It's just really learning how to find the different kind of shapes that you want to throw on a picture and using that. So let's see, we're gonna get a little hair there. Well, this side, not much sideburns, just like really right at the ear. And we're just gonna let's keep this kind of rough because I get caught up in things that are supposed to be like easy and simple, and then I make them too complicated. Like, but if I go a little easier on the eyes, I think they'll be looking better because I'm not really feeling these eyes. Make them nice and big. Bigger eyes feel more like a kid. So, see, now he's looking more innocent. See, that looks a little better. So, yeah, I think this is good. I think that's a good base. You want to learn on a tablet though? There's some good tablets out there. If you're looking for a Wacom Intuos is a really good introductory tablet. It was a little hard for me to get used to. Like, I tried using a Wacom Intuos, and I had a problem with associating this computer screen here and me drawing down here. Like, just having to look here and not look at my hand actually moving, that threw me off really bad. And I had a hard time adjusting to that. But that's why I like the Cintiq line, because I'm drawing directly on the screen here. Like, made a little too small. Touch screen. Alright, there we go. Like, I'll show you. Forgive all the nasty junkiness in my house you're going to see, but like, so this is my Wacom Cintiq. Yeah, nice and so I draw directly on the screen, and it's just great for me. I love this thing. So let's go with that. I hope you guys don't get sick looking at. Yeah, I think we're back good again. Alright, now that we've got this little rough base sketch here. Wait, kid's naked. That's just creepy. Let's give him a shirt. So we're gonna give him a quick shirt. He's got a little t-shirt under that shirt. And we'll just kind of clean this up, and then we will go and we'll throw like a little bit of color on it, and then that's it. Yeah, I went and bought the big. I went and bought the big one. It was a good deal. This is a used device, so it's not like I didn't buy new, because new, that's buying Cintiq new. That takes a ridiculous amount of money that got dropped down. But like buying a nice used one, yeah, that's right up my alley. Nice used Cintiq, and I'm good. All right, we made that layer a little lighter. What are we gonna try here? How's that looking? Nope, it's not. I'll do this what I want. That looks good. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think it's real deep down in there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and let's flesh this guy out. Ooh, and another cool thing, Autodesk Sketchbook Pro. This program is amazing. It's like very competitive with Photoshop as far as what you can do with it. You see like really good artists, what they can do with this is professional quality. It's right up there with Photoshop. Beautiful thing about Autodesk Sketchbook Pro is it's 100% free. Like, it's free. You get the full program free. So yeah, worth checking out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and use the steady stroke. And for a steady stroke, what the steady stroke does is you get like a little, you touch the screen, you get like a little lead on what it actually hits. You see that nice little lead between where my stylus is and where the line actually comes down? There's like a nice lead, and then by being able to use this, you can kind of make nice steady lines all the way down. If you're real shaky hands, you can really use that to kind of tighten lines up, keep it nice and uniform, get one smooth stroke. And it pays attention to where you put pressure on the line. As you see, it's a lot smoother than it would look if I was freehanding this, which is really nice. And really good for those very difficult lines you want to hit. So I really like, I love this option right here. Predictive stroke does something kind of similar. You can kind of just route around something, and it'll adjust your line for you. So you're just trying to do like a quick circle. See, like where I actually marked is different from what I got there. Like, bam. You see how nice that little bit of circle right there is? That's just like a quick flick of the wrist. That nice, this option here does. Little circles on here. It looks a lot neater than it would have looked if it wasn't doing this kind of little predictive sketch thing. Let's get rid of this. That was all fun and everything, but let's go ahead and just take that on back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the steady stroke back on. And we can adjust a little bit, but I think we get the steady stroke on here. And we're just going to go from there and use that to kind of make this a little bit nicer. Look at that. Look at what that steady stroke does. And that was kind of sick. And I went a little off right here, but I can fix that. So it was nice, easy to fix. And I can just even do it for the eraser as well. So boom. It's like I didn't even go off. So let's go back to this. Complete our little lines here. It's all nice and smooth. Look at that. That's sick. That's sick how smooth this is. Manipulate it a little bit. Okay. This kid has hair. You have a Wacom Cintiq? Yeah, this is a Wacom Cintiq 22 HD. Yeah, kind of a little wonky on this one. I should have just left that alone on there. Oh, actually. Yeah. You found one for 50. You found a Wacom Cintiq for 55 on eBay? What kind of Cintiq? That sounds suspicious. Here, let me. Alright, now that I've got like this nice base outline, I'm about to switch back to freehanding this. Because as nice as it is for outlining, you're going to want to keep your hands kind of. You want to keep your freedom of doing actual sketching. Oh, bam. Keep the eyebrows. Eyebrows on fleek? Not really. We're not taking this seriously at all. It's just a quick sketch. Like, proportions are off. This is just a quick sketch. 22 HD TV WC 22. If they're trying to sell it for $55, then it either doesn't work or it's not real. Like, that's very questionable. Because I paid like I paid $650 for this 22 HD, and I like it. And that sounds about right for a nice used Cintiq. As long as it's working, in working order. Look at this kid's hair got like super crappy and messy right there. As I was just messing around. So let's kind of build a little more volume to his hair. Let's see. Let's give him a little bit of a Sean Hunter Boy Meets World Bangs situation here. Alright, I need to clean off the screen because I can already feel there's like little debris on the screen catching the pen. So I'm going to have to. I haven't cleaned this off. So I just kind of pulled out. I just pulled out the package and hooked it up to the computer. Yeah. It's kind of a little shot hunter-y thing. But like I said, this is just a test stream. This is us messing around. We're not doing anything serious. Kind of playing around with Autodesk Sketchbook and the Wacom Cintiq. It'll probably take me a while to really find what settings I like and brushes and all that. And then I'm going to get started on creating some actual comics. Ooh, that's a little extreme of a smile. Like, it's still like Joker level smile here. Like, this is Joker and Harley's kid all day. Like, we're gonna make this like look really ominous. Like, it's just teeth look jagged. It's got a little bit of drool coming down. A little bit of drool. It's a little bit creepy. This is taking a creepy turn right about now. Because his teeth definitely look like they've chewed on human flesh. He went from being a cute, innocent kid to like Hannibal Lecter light. So let's go ahead and let's dial him back. We're gonna dial back that smile a little bit. Still a little heavy on the lines. It could just be how heavy these lines are that make it look a lot more intense than it should be. It can very well be it. But we're just going to kind of cue that, clean that back up. And then we can kind of put a little more detail on the lips when we throw color on it. Yeah, I think that'd be best. Forgot to finish the rest of his ear. Actually, I want to see this link. The link for this 22 HD that you found for 55, and I'll tell you what I think of it. But I'm a little skeptical. Actually, I'm very skeptical. Unless it's like as is condition, something like that. Okay, we've done this. Let's go ahead and get just a little bit of color on there. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either. Not for $55. Like I said, I paid $650 for this, and I feel that was a good deal because I got this. It didn't have a pen. It didn't come with a pen, but I happen to have a pen that I bought for old 21UX. It was the wrong kind of pen, so it didn't work with it. It didn't have the driver, so. But yeah, I like this. I'm getting kind of a little more comfortable. We're gonna find our feeling with this, and we just have some fun with this. So let's get rid of that. He's not a bad looking kid. Get rid of the sketch lines. He's not too horrible now, is he? Let's throw some color on his face. Let's play around with these brushes. This brush here. Okay, that's alright. This brush, that's more of a straightforward paintbrush. Let's check the library. I'm probably gonna start off with I'm gonna throw on some flat color, and then I'm gonna play around with some, probably play around with some airbrushing. play around with a little bit of splatter. They just want to make this kid look like a psycho. If I start throwing splatters all over the place, like it's Joker and Harley's kid. Oh, it's getting disturbing. I'm a little scared of myself now. All right, let's get that back. I love Autodesk Sketchbook. Okay. I'm going to throw some little cross hatching on there a little bit. Oh. It's not bad. Yeah. Sure, there's plenty of uses I can find with that. It's a nice little texture. I like the color that comes with it. I like the little yellowing, but if I had already had like a colored composition, that probably wouldn't show up that much. It would probably just be a nice little added texture in the background. I love this program. I'll probably just pick a good old Copic marker. Always good. Texture essentials. Ooh. Go for like a really realistic drawing. I like this, but I feel like that's for like something else. Let me for it to show. I like that texture there though. With the look of the, what was that called? The signature ink. Smooth cut. Oh, nice. But let's stick with these basics here. Okay. So we got the basics. Let's start with a little bit of color. Send it in Discord? Cool. I thought, might have to look at the settings. I thought since you were an admin, I thought since you were a mod, it would let you do a link. I have to look at what permissions I have for the mods, and so I can get you a little more access to that. Yeah, I'll play with that later. Check in Discord. Alright, looking at Discord, $50. Yeah, no. There's no way this is real. You're paying $48 and they're trying to say it's a 22 HD. No. LCOM Wacom pen tablet? No. Look, there's the ad shows Chinese lettering all over it. No. Do not give your money to these people. This looks so shady. This looks so shady. Chinese lettering all over it. No. Wait. They're the same ad. They're advertising the final pictures. They're advertising like iPad Pro 9.7. No. It's the same ad. And the brand is Elecom. It's probably they're probably really saying it's like they're probably just put the word Wacom and Cintiq in it just to kind of like catch people in their searches and get them to take a look at it. But no, I would not trust this at all. None of this. Like, this looks just super shady. To achieve a comfortable draw as drawn in pencil on paper by a special surface shape design, specifications, compatible models, Wacom Cintiq 20... Wait, it's compatible models? What do you mean compatible model? Wait. I think this is a... It's not selling... Yeah, it's not selling the tablets. It's selling a screen protector for the tablet. If you take a look at the picture, it's showing like a film being peeled on the screen. So it's not selling the Wacom Cintiq for $50. it's selling a protective sheet for it. That's what they're selling. They're not selling the tablet protective sheet. So let's finish this. Let's throw some color on this kid. What skin do you want? What colored skin do you want to have? We can make him look like an alien. We can make him look like a kid. We can do whatever you guys want. So I'll take suggestions on skin color as well as hair color. Yeah, skin color, hair color, and we'll play with this, and we'll see if we can make it look. We'll see how good we can make it look. So what colors do you want me to throw on here? You might even try and play with some textures or something. See what we can do. Burgundy hair? Alright. We're on burgundy? Alright. Burgundy, that's a little bit between like reddish and yellow, I think. That's a little burgundy, I think. If we get a little bit darker, that's more of a maroon, isn't it? Like, that's a burgundy, right? Like this color right here? Like, yeah, darkish red. How's that looking? How do you like that color? Yeah, alright. That is a winner. That's the color we're going to work with to start off and get up in here. I don't like this little oily effect they're trying to go with the color. Let's get just solid. There we go. There we go. Let's get all up in there. Kid's gonna have some rockin' burgundy hair. And then we'll throw some like shade. We'll throw some shading. We'll try and throw some little light effects in there, some shadows. Let's see here. Boom. We'll just try and see if we can make it like really awesome. Well, let's just go ahead and shrink that down a little bit. I love Autodesk Sketchbook Pro. Oh wait, we can't have his eyebrows not matching. We have to go back in there and add that. Eyebrows gotta be on fleek, yo. You already know. Let me trim it down. Get this color under control. Once we get the flats on there, we'll decide where our light source is. If it's hidden from above, the side, wherever, and then we will adjust from there as far as the colors and the shadows go. Oh yeah, I definitely need to clean off the screen. Like, the pen is getting caught on like invisible texture on the screen just because it's just a little dirty. I haven't cleaned this since I took it out of the box. So I think that's really all it is. Other than that, when it's not getting caught on a little bit of dirtiness, like, it feels good. Clean that up a bit. And give the kids some highlights too, if you want. Okay, we got the hair. Let's go ahead and get shrink that a bit so we can get his brows. That's a little too big. Boom. Shrink that. There we go. Yes. 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 Okay. Boom. Let's just little bit of that kind of little control right there. All right. All right, we got burgundy hair. Now, what are we going to... What's up, unknown Casper? How you doing? So what are we going to do for skin? What color you want to do with the skin? Your choice. Because like I said, we can go wild with this kid if you want. So we can just kind of try and go for a normal little skin tone. Either way, I'm just having fun playing around with my tablet. I love my Cintiq. Purple skin? I can do purple. This is going to look interesting. Alright. Let's go with a nice, let's say, rich. I don't want to go that dark. Let's go a little lighter. Just for, yeah, I think I like that. I think I like this. And it looks a little bit too pink. But there we go. There we go. Look a little bit on the lighter side, a little boom. Just so we can have some depth whenever we, yeah, we'll go a little lighter so we can have a little bit of depth whenever we try and put a little shading on this kid. Let's go and put a layer on that for, boom, yeah, right. We don't want to go overshadowing anything. All right. Well, get those eyes under control in a second. So we'll get the flats going, and then we'll just go ahead and clean it up and throw some shading on there. See if we can make them look halfway decent. Really going in there with our alien kid though. I like it. We're being bold. We're taking chances. So I dig it. Oh, that's huge. Let's trim down. Bam. Yeah. See, I need to find out what other art streams do to help keep their audiences entertained while they draw. Because one thing, like, if we're watching like an actual really good artist, I don't consider myself to be one. But when we're watching like a really good artist, just kind of going at it, like I can see getting enthralled and caught in it. But me, I feel I need a gimmick. I feel I need a bit of a gimmick to get viewers to watch me just sit here and draw. I get quiet when I draw. Okay. Eyes. Eye color. Go. Don't even think. Just throw eye color out there. Go. Wait. 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 Still waiting. Patiently waiting. Yellow eyes? Okay, cool. You're going in on this one. Hold up. Just answering some questions real quick. Okay. Dirty dark yellow gold honey. Okay. A dirty dark yellow gold honey. Alright, first things first, we gotta get the pupils going just right. Because it can't just be white. It's gotta be like a little bit darker white. Like, there we go. So this is gonna be us throwing the eyes on there. Another layer. There we go. Like perfect white eyes, they look off. You gotta like have everything around. Like you gotta have like a little bit of off white, not to look really creepy. And okay, for the eyes themselves, so we want dark yellow gold honey. Let's say we I think like a little bit lighter than that, and then like we can really pour in. Then we can kind of layer on some colors as we do that. Here. I think that's it. I think that's the look we're going for. And then we can pour on the gold layers in the eyes and really try and make those pop. Right now, bam. We're getting all our flats out of the way. Some off-white pearlies layer once we get our flat colors together. We don't want perfectly white. My dog is dreaming. She's like barking at something. A little bit off-white. We don't want it to be like too perfect. She is barking. My dog is barking in her sleep right now. I don't know if you can hear it on stream, but it's entertaining as hell to me. She's barking at something. Uh-oh. Did you have a nightmare, puppy? Oh. Okay. Ooh, shirt. What are we doing? We were forgetting all about this kid's shirt. Let's say with this, like, the shirt almost needs to be blue. Like, I get it, like, we need blue. And we'll put it in the same layers, though. No. Make a new layer, Ben. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy with the layers. This is cute. Yeah, screw it. Weird. Just a really weird shirt. You took your house and thought it was outside? I wasn't sure how good the speaker was at catching everything, but yeah, that was my puppy. Like sleep, she's dead asleep and just barking at something in her sleep. She was really annoyed at me because, like, the moment I got home, I noticed that this was standing outside. I've been working on just getting it set up, and I have not been giving her any attention today, and she's mad at me. Like, she was so mad at me. My puppy was not having it, y'all. Just shrink this down a little bit, just to have the whole picture right here. Okay. I think we've got our flats. Yeah. We've got our flat colors. Let's go ahead. And first, we'll squash these colors together. Merge. And merge. 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 Okay. This is now our flat colors layer. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. No color, flat color. No color, flat color. No color, flat color. Okay. First, let's start off. We got to decide where our light source is going to be. So, you know what? I'd say for our light source, let's have, for a light source, let's say like, it's going to be like some fire over here. This is going to represent fire. This is our light source. This is fire. Fire. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. That is fire. Yeah, I couldn't tell. So, all right. So this is going to be our light. This is going to be our light source, and let's say it's going to be. Let's say like the light source is coming from like down and below. Light source is going to be hitting at an angle going like just straight across like this. That's where the angle is going to be hitting us with the light. And so up here is going to be where the shadow. So the shadow's going to be mostly on this side. The light source coming from here, shadows over here, and that's what we're going to work for. What's up, Jazz? The fire gets its own flare. That's just representing our light source. So let's make another layer for the actual shading that we're going to do. And I'd say for that, let's go ahead and hit on that darkness. Let's play around with a brush. What's a good brush we can play with? This, I don't like how it overlaps right like that. That's not what we're going to do. And I use too much of the airbrushes. We don't need the airbrushes right now. Just because, like, me traditionally, I use airbrush a lot for throwing like shades and stuff. Let's do something with a little bit more texture. What's a soft pastel look like? Soft pastel looks interesting, but it's not really the darkness that we're going for. Rough charcoal. Interesting. Dry marker. That does look like a dried out marker. Watercolor. I don't understand why it's got that little discoloration to it. A dusty airbrush. I don't even see an effect on that. It's too light. That a paint. Looks interesting. Don't know if that's what we want to use though. This is probably the brush looks like. This looks like an actual paintbrush. Let's play around with that one. I'm kind of interested in that brush. So let's go ahead and take some type of paintbrush, add it to our palette here, and then let's see, like a little bit smaller. All right. Ooh, that was close. We almost drew on the wrong layer. So I'm throwing this shading out there. It's really dark right here. It's mostly dark up here. A little bit, not really a whole lot of white. Like, so there. Backdrop over here. Not a whole lot, but the darkness is really kind of going around his face past here. Because most of the lights will be hidden here, I think. So there's going to be like a lot of dark play right here. Like it looks great. It looks crazy right now, but once I mess with the opaqueness, you'll see what is really going on up here. So we are going to take that and bam, like we dropped the opacity a little bit, and now we've got what looks a little bit more like shadows right here. And we'll just go and clean this up. I probably have to, like, I'm a little out of practice with light sources and shadows, so I'm going to have to do a lot more practicing with this to kind of really get this technique down again of getting those really good shadows. But we can always kind of layer the shadows on however we feel is needed. Let's see here. Now we've got a little bit of like a cell shaded looking shadow going on here. Not too bad. Got that on there. Let's say simple shading. Let's say we do another layer. Shadows. Let's see what we mess around with. Actually, let's see these brushes again. might play around with one of the texture brushes. Oh, I kind of dig that. I like that a lot. Ooh. I kind of like that airbrush. Of course, yeah. We lost our layer again. We keep losing our damn layer. I kind of like, I'm liking that one. So cool. Ooh. Okay. Kind of take the glaze a little bit. That's kind of cool. Blending. Or pencil. Cool. Let's see if we play around with this. Like, I was just kind of liking this effect we were getting there. But hardline airbrush, I like it. Size opacity advanced. Pressure. Leave that as is. Feels good. How hard would it be to give him a slight frown, closed mouth with his hand upright with a small flame? Like a sideways smile, I feel that would be too much. I mean, we could mess around with it and probably get something like that. Well, testing. Oh, okay. We could change some things up for sure, definitely, but we'll see. What I like, not gonna lie, kind of digging this shade. Let's make it again, make it a little darker right here. Not where the lights getting. Let's just kind of blend a little bit with what's already there. Darkness. The darkness consumes him. I even like this little effect that the airbrush is getting on the sides here. Yeah, I'll put a little more of that. Like I'm actually kind of digging how this craziness is showing up here. I like that texture. Not come lie, I'm digging the texture. Over here. A little more darkness around his sides. This is so huge. What is a small one? Oh yes. this a little bit of shading here. Start drawing in a little of the spaces that are showing up here. Not going to be so much of that because simply due to how much shadow is right around here. But a little bit more. He is looking a little evil here, isn't he? Like, I think we're getting into like some evil territories, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging it. I am digging it. Where we're heading with this. A little bit of shade thought showing the lips. Down here. He's like a little Chia brat right now. Like I can see a little bit of shining gun in this kid's future. A little Renegon. He just looks evil. Like the kid looks damn evil right about now. And I like this brush. Like this is kind of a fun little brush. And I think I will mess with this brush in the future. Like learn from it a little more. I feel we should smudge this up a little bit. And that'll really kind of make that pop a little bit more. So let me get some cleaning going on here. A little too deep on that. I don't know why I'm so afraid. I forget that. I can put my hand on this a little more. It's not like traditional paper and pen where I can smudge it. Well, this is a touch. It's very intuitive about what input to take. This kid is looking straight up evil. This is how you know he's evil. How do we go into evil mode? Like, we were trying to make him look nice and innocent, just a happy-go-lucky kid, and now he just looks straight up evil. How did we even get here? How do we get to this point? Why must we corrupt everything we touch? Because now, look at it. He's like Satan's little bastard. How do we get here? I don't know. You brought me here. Alright. Alright, let's play around and smudge this up. Is this smudge? It's a blur. I think that's what we want, though. Yeah, we want that blur. We're going to blur a little bit of this. Photos look a little too random. We want to look. There we go. Blur some of this up. That blurred that a little too much. We don't do that much. tone down that strength a little bit. Down. Some of this on the layer though. Get to that. There we go. Smudge that up. Tone that down just a wee bit. Tone it down just a wee bit. Just so we can get a little more out of this. A little more depth. A little more something. Not as rough. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that. Yeah, let's keep that right there. A little bit more. There we go. Tone it a wee bit down. Just a wee bit. I don't think this kid's got a shadow. So, all right, now that we've gotten that, let's kind of put a little brightness on his face. Let's do a little light. So we have the light and contrast here. After I get rid of some of these shadows. That's a little bit huge. A little bit, wee bit huge. Just do a little more of this. And then shrink it down a bit. All right. Now we're gonna hit this yellow up. This yellow is our main color. Make it super bright. A little brighter. Brighter. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and throw that just all up in this. So, it's a little larger. Oh, wait. New layer. Bam. The yellow is like all up in there. Like this is just so much yellow. It's crazy. But that's where our light source is coming from. This yellow is everywhere. It's just such an extreme light source. This is what we're getting. It's just taken over just with everything, just because of how crazy light is. And let's go ahead and just shrink that a wee bit. Get a little bit of this going on here with the size of his nose, side of his nose. A little bit of that lip action going. going across his lip. And so all right, let's cut this up a little bit. It'll look like just taking over everything. So we're going to cut this up just a wee bit. A little more shape on this. Let's make this a little smaller. I'm going to chop that up a little bit here. This shirt is out of control, and I love it. It's a little bit light. Oh, hey, didn't do that. A little bit of light. It's getting past the shadows right here. Actually, there would be a bit. Of light right around here on his teeth too, reflecting. Throw that in there. Okay. Now we've got this just intense. Wait a minute. I forgot one thing. Just all up in the eyeballs. Like, this is so much light there. It's blasting that eyeball. And now, let's hit that opacity a bit. Now it's lighter. I think the contrast is a little, makes it a little weird with the purple. Maybe with that, with the light source. Shoot. What am I trying to do? Once again, you need to clean the screen off. Meh. Looking good? Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. I think my lighting could have been better. But like I said, this is just us messing around. We're not doing anything serious here. This is us just throwing stuff and seeing what sticks against the wall. Got a little highlights in there. No. Fine. Okay. Like there. Really trying to make that pop. Get out of my eyes. I don't like that anymore on there. That's a little terrifying. Okay, I think that's a little terrifying now. We just make this kid more and more terrifying the more we mess with this guy. Like, he just gets scarier and scarier, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like, this kid was born to be a horror story. It's like Momo's cousin. Okay. Yeah, I actually kind of like this. Not that bad. Like I said, just messing around. No, not Momo. You know what? I dig it. I think we done good. I think we have something to be proud of. Like, seriously. I think we created something interesting. And I think we should be proud of that. Even though it looks like Momo's color. Especially the more I draw. The more I mess with this, the more disturbing it gets. Which might be kind of cool. Like, cool. That pupil, though. That pupil, though. God, this. How terrifying can we get this? This is getting. Oh, yeah. This is getting terrifying and I love it. Okay, I'm leaning into it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of leaning into this one. Just kind of. It's like Two-Face. This is kind of Two-Facey, and I'm kind of digging it, to be honest. Like we've gone in some weird direction here, and I'm fine with it. This is going to be in my dreams. It's going to haunt me. And I'm okay. No. So yeah. Let's go back to line layer. Let's lock this sucker. And let's play a little bit with this. Play a little bit with the line layer. And see what happens. Cut a little bit of that out. And it's here. Yeah, this is that a little more there. Yeah, we're trying to select the color here. Oh shit. darker. There's still that defined line there. It's only a little bit off from skin tone. Orange, and we're going to darken that up a little bit. He just lost where to get. Like, I know this is starting really dark out of nowhere. Like we're in some messed up territory here, guys. But I'm not done. Like I'm just we're kind of going with it. I'm going to take that, and we're going to darken the hell out of that so it'll stand. And see how that looks with. Yeah. All in, boys. I think I should leave. Should I leave the black mouth alone? We're kind of going all over the place here. But it might just work out once we switch the other side and start doing the darker colors. Kind of want to get a bit of this and kind of go from here. And then, yeah. Yeah, let's make this picture too much. We'll keep the black there, but see if it can work for these. So there's a nice little contrast here, like lighting here as far as doing the shading. I like it. Yes, I'm actually really feeling that. That looks great. Oh, Missy's getting sick of me. Staying on this. She's buzzing to the bottom. It looks a little extra twisted if you just throw it around the outside here. It looks a little extra demonic. Nah. You know what? I think that's it. We've successfully played around and tested with the tablet. I think this is enough for tonight. And it's time for me to go to bed because I'm tired. It's almost 11 o'clock for me. It's that time to go. Yeah, I'm done. But we are going to have further fun with this tablet on another day. Especially when I'm working on designing my own comic book. That's coming up. So we're gonna have to do quite a bit of character design for the different kind of characters they make. I'm going to be looking off of references. I'm going to be doing different kinds of body types for my characters, different kinds of personalities, and so that's what we're going to kind of go for here and see if we can make something cool. And then, we'll also do some more art streams where we'll pick a subject, pick a franchise or something, and we'll just do something with that, and we'll come up with something fun and cool. Maybe draw some Overwatch characters or other fun little fan favorites that are out there. But for right now, I'm getting super tired. And it's that time, and Misty is so mad at me for not giving her any attention. So my pupper's going to want some attention. I'm about to clear my bed off so my pupper can sleep because she's so used to sleeping in my bed. Alright, thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. And you all have yourselves a nice night. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.